Hello, welcome back to Eternal Heart Goddess. I am here to do your October 2024 angelic predictions, messages, okay? If you're joining me for the first time, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. And if you're joining me again, welcome back as well. I thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess for your angelic messages. And so with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Please go ahead and pause the video and select any pile or piles that you are drawn to at this time. And we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Pile 1, hello, hello. We're going to go ahead and get you your angelic messages and predictions for the month of October. So let's go ahead and get started with your messages. I'm going to start off with some affirmations and just overall energy for your month of October first. So we're going to lay that over there. Let's see, put it right here. Okay, so let's kick it off with some affirmation cards for you. Angel, spirit guides, universal God, source energy, messages for my pile 1 collective for the month of October 2024. Anything you're wanting them to know at this time. This one flew out as well. So you have already from Jump Street, we have Today I Am Powerful, okay? It did fly out and turn upside down. So it does let me know that that is something that should be a focus for my pile 1, is to know and feel and be the powerful being that you are. This one does state, today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. Okay, so clearly this is letting me know that whatever you are thinking is outside of you is actually within you. Okay, for those of you that it resonates with in the reverse. If you're not already feeling powerful, pile 1, the angels say that this should be a focus for you this month, is realizing that you have the power, the wisdom, and the wherewithal to accomplish anything that you're wanting to accomplish. Okay, so if pile 1 at any point previous to this reading, you feel that you don't have what it takes to do something, please do know that you do have the ability to do whatever it is that you think you don't know how to do, or that you think you can't do on your own, whatever the case may be. Okay, you also got Today I am ready to receive love. Okay, today I am open to being loved by another healthy person. Okay, so pile 1, I also see here that some of you may be reassessing your connections in every way. It could be through friendships, relationships, just being open and ready and available. Also working on your value and to know that you are worthy, again, because you got Today I am also powerful. You're working on your worth and value to know that you deserve love, and a healthy love at that. Okay, seeing as by another healthy person. And some of you could just simply be opening yourself up to, today. It could be today when you're listening to this reading, and hopefully this reading does, inspire that within you. Maybe during the month of October, you're being more open to, maybe some new relationships, maybe new connections, or to start receiving the love within connections that you already are. So there could be shifts within your relationships that you already have, or new dynamics is what I'm hearing being introduced in existing relationships, or these are just new relationships that are coming in that are showing you a level unseen is what I'm hearing, an unseen level of love that you may not have known before. In a healthy way. So when you're so used to certain Let's see here, toxic love, trauma bonds, things like that. This month, you're seeing a healthier version of those things, and it can be surprising, shocking, you know what I'm saying? So, but you're opening yourself up to that, to experiencing that, and just know that that energy is definitely here for you to receive that this month. Couple more affirmations, and we're gonna pull a couple more cards for your overall energy for the month. All right, let's see what else we have for the pile one collective. Pile one. This is going to be a very powerful month for you, pile one. Okay. Anything else, angels, for pile one? Okay, they're also wanting me to pull another one of those as well for you, the colorful affirmations. Okay. You got the 8 here. I am blessed with an incredible family and wonderful friends. Again, that just that just confirmed yet again that your some dynamics within relationships that you already have existing may be changing. Maybe you're being shown more love, more care. Maybe you're finally being shown your value to others with you being in their life. There's just some dynamics here changing in which you are being blessed, or you're becoming aware of just how blessed you are of wonderful family and friends around you. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily have to be in a intimate connection. This could just be, again, those around you, those who love you. You're seeing those that really care for you, and I believe that that alone, seeing that around you being mirrored back to you, the love maybe that you've given, that you've also shown, is being also like almost projected back to you, and that is making you help or helping you, inspiring you to feel more powerful, to realize that you are loved and that you are lovable. Okay. We also got 2 more here. Today, I trust myself. Today, I know that I will make the right decisions to maintain a happy and healthy life. Okay. So the angels are saying that you're focusing, because you're standing in your power now. Okay. And you're realizing through the how loved you are, and being willing to be open to that love being reflected to you through those that surround you. It's like, now I trust myself to make better life decisions, to be more healthy, etc. Today I feel healthy. So I can't make this up. The angels are saying there's a lot of focus on health here, and that you have the power to do it. Okay. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, my soul is at peace. So there's a lot of healthier dynamics happening around you and within you this month. The angels are asking you to also focus on your health, okay? Because we have the word the derivative of the word health here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 times. Okay. No, it's actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have the word health and a derivative of the word health and healthy here 4 times. Okay. So that means that the number 4 is about also making solid decisions when it comes to health. Okay. I'm not going to do things that leave my mind unclear. Okay. I'm going to make clear decisions based on clear thinking, based on clear knowledge and things like that. I'm going to eat things that are healthy, and like medicine to the body. Okay. To bring you more peace as well. Maybe you're taking spiritual baths. Maybe you're getting out in nature. The angels are saying that there needs to be focus on trusting yourself, that you are powerful enough, which means that you have the wherewithal within you to do these things that you're saying. Okay, some of you, this could literally be weight loss. This is just changing your health for the better. This is making healthier decisions for yourself. So it could be some addictions or some bad habits that you're able to release this month of October. So don't be surprised. Okay, this can be any habit that you deem unhealthy, anything that you said at some point this year or, within the last so many months that you no longer want to do, or these are goals that you want to start. You see what I'm saying? The angels are saying that this is the energy of you being able to make those changes. And I think that you're being supported and shown love through these phases of making these changes, okay? That the right support is surrounding you. You also have the 8, okay? The 8 also speaks about, while it does speak about abundance and winning also, and the infinite ability that you have, it's also saying that the work you put in is the result that you will receive. So it's also letting you know that if I make these changes and I stay consistent, you're going to have results in whatever it is, okay? But you're being shown that you do have the power after you felt that you didn't have the ability to overcome something, to do something yourself, to stick to a plan, to stick to a goal. You are being shown the support, and it's possible that others that are on the same at least the same path, like-minded individuals who are also trying to make some changes when it comes to health within their life. You're gathering or you're surrounding yourself with those individuals who are also like-minded. Okay, so sometimes when we have individuals who are our accountability partners, and so we're talking stuff like that. We're talking about people who are on the same page when it comes to that. And you may have different goals and habits and things like that you're changing. However, because the love is there, because the support is there, we're helping one another get through the things that we're getting through, regardless of what it is. Okay. So that's the energy that I'm seeing thus far. Let's see what tarot card we get for you for your overall energy for the month of October. Saith the angels, saith your spirit guides. Yeah. 5 of Wands, okay? 5 of Wands speaks about being in conflict, clashes of egos, fights, okay? It also did try to flip upside down. So this is about compromise, ending battles, calming your temper, your temper, okay? It did try to come in upside down. So I do believe, I'm going to read it both ways in case you're in one phase or another. Like if you're in the upright of it, I'll read that. If you're in the reverse version of it, I'll also read that. For those of you who will resonate at any point, and this could be you're in the upright at the beginning of the month, and then by the end of the month, that is in reverse. But for those of you who are in the phase of it being in reverse, it's like a lot of those battles, and I believe that these could be inner battles for some of y'all, unless you were quarreling possibly with friends, family, a partner, whatever the case may be, or you just were, I'm getting the word like aggravated, like, easily irritated, that kind of thing. Can have a lot to do with like what we're eating, what we're entertaining, what we're allowing in our life and things like that. It can make us kind of like hot-tempered, like kind of unstable. All right. But for those of you who resonate at any point with it being in reverse, it's like we're finally ending a battle. Maybe we're calmer about things. Maybe we have we're calmer internally, things like that, because of these lifestyle changes that we're making, because we're making healthier choices. So your mind is clearer. Maybe you're seeing things clearer where you would have been more likely to jump off the edge on somebody you know, very combative, things like that, to somebody who's more calm, more willing to compromise, even tempered now, more pleasant to be around. A lot of these things have a lot to do with our health, okay? The way that our gut health is and things like that. So when you feel like, okay, I don't understand why I'm so irritated and, you know, just aggravated about everything. So I feel like as you make these changes, the inner battle is coming to, it's just like it's more calm. Okay. It's like the calm after the storm. For those of you that resonate with it being in the upright, this is something that maybe you're struggling with still as well. Lots of conflict, clash of egos. Maybe you're around a lot of people. You've been around a lot of people before now that weren't such loving individuals, that are ready to argue at the drop of a dime, that always want to be combative, that always want to one up you, or, you know, things of that nature. And I feel like if you've been around people that are like that, or even if this is you, okay, even if this has been your energy, okay, I feel like the energy that's being offered here, that is there, if you're able to see outside of this, okay, if you're able to step outside of this, is more loving relationships, okay, more welcoming relationships, more people who are willing to hear you, more people that are willing to what's the word that I'm looking for? Validate you in a way that is more loving, okay? Maybe this pile one is used to a lot of people being against them when they're trying their best, is what I'm getting here as well. But some of you are definitely coming out of that phase where it's like you're not in this ego driven, you know, energy anymore, because you're choosing to be more healthy, and you have, my mind is clear. My soul is at peace. My body is healthy. And so it's like peace of mind. Okay. For any of you that have been in like a lot of conflict, things like that. Let's see what your animal oracle is for the month. Oh. Let me keep shuffling. Let's see what your animal oracle is for the month, pile one. Yeah, these are going to be, I'm trying to make these more short and sweet. Okay. But we're going to make sure that we get out whatever messages that's flipped over. You got the Coyote, Revealer of Truth. Come on. I haven't nobody's gotten this card yet. Every time I shuffle for these files, I have not, this card has not come out. Okay. So this is for pile one, whoever you are. This is a very powerful month for you. You got the Coyote, the Revealer of Truth. Don't take things too seriously with this Five of Wands. And that's also for those of you, again, that have that in reverse. It's like we're done taking things outside of us so seriously and getting our feathers ruffled every time somebody says something or does something or whatever the case may be. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play, okay? With more love around and more support and better health and better decisions and realizing your power, you're not with all the conflict, okay? Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. It's okay to make a mistake, okay? Some of you were in the energy of needing to be right. Needing to show that, you know, I'm a better arguer. Like, you know, you might have been a person that battles with words and things like that. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay. So overall energy is that I believe that as you do some releasing here, releasing the need to control how people see you, how people treat you, blah, blah, blah. You can choose to entertain or not entertain. The Five of Wands is someone who's deciding no longer to entertain a certain thing, conflict. Everything doesn't deserve or require your response. Everything doesn't deserve or require your presence, okay, at all. So this is seeing things for what it is with the coyote, who is the revealer of truth, because you're able to see the traps. You're able to see the BS when it shows up. And then you get to decide, is this what I want to be a part of my day? No, I'm not going to give you that energy. Or today I got time today. You get to decide what that is for you, okay? With the revealer of truth, okay? If someone knows that they can, you know what I'm saying, do you at any time and get a reaction out of you, okay? Then guess what? That's your master. Okay, so I think a lot of you are realizing that you're not taking certain things or people seriously that try to take you there, a place that you don't want to be, as you begin to work on yourself and things like that, and understand that you're powerful anyway, and that you don't have to assert your power and your dominance on every situation that enters your path. Okay. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. So it could be now that now you're just laughing at these individuals. You're just laughing at these situations like, ha, ha, ha. Like, you're not today. You can carry that baggage. You're not handing it over to me. So choose what gets to what energy you entertain, okay? And maybe pile 1, you're getting better at that this month because you got some other things going. People who I feel like this pile is like, if you F with me, you F with me. If you don't, you don't. Like, this is that energy, and I'm cool with it. Battle done, okay? I'm calm now, and I'm not gonna let you come in and distract me from what I'm doing now, okay? So let's get into, now that we have that, your overall energy for the month, let's get into, what do we want to talk about, angels? Let's talk about, I guess we can talk about some love for you, and then we'll get into career, since that's what I normally do, and then we'll close with any closing messages of encouragement or any last messages that the angels want you to know at this time. So pile 1, we're going to talk about love for pile 1. Actually, why am I shuffling those and then talking about love here? Let's see. Let's see here. Let's talk about love. And I normally do singles, and let's lay these here. I'm gonna pull 1 from each one. So we'll do singles, we'll do those of you in a committed relationship, and those of you who are in the gray area, straddling the fence, officially unofficial folks, okay? So, angels, for my singles in the love sector, singles in the love sector, what message do we have for them? I don't know why I just heard that. Do not fear, the champ is here, okay? Yeah, longing and craving, aching, wanting, influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. For you singles, it could be that someone is longing or craving for you. Maybe you, I just heard, came over like, through your absence, people are talking or whatever the case may be. I feel like you singles in the love sector, you might be not entertaining much, okay, because you have craving, attachments, third parties, or peers. It could be that even though in your absence here, people are still talking, okay, or missing you, craving your attention again, craving you to be again in this energy that where you were entertaining it before, okay? But at the bottom of the deck, you were left unsatisfied in these situations. Whether this, because you have third parties here. Okay. I just got that song, heard it through the grapevine. Huh. You might want to look up that song. Yeah, the runner. I don't want to run anymore. Okay. So singles, you're probably running away from situations. You've exited the building. Okay. And maybe you're hearing things. People are bringing information to you through your absence with the gossip here about somebody that you were attached to before that's craving, aching, or wanting you. Honey, honey, heard it through the grapevine that no longer would you be my baby. Okay. Yeah, blocked. This could be somebody that you have blocked who's wanting the relationship to reconnect. You are either non-committal or this person was non-committal when you were dealing with them. Okay. Maybe they were dealing with third parties. Anywho, this person is desiring you in your absence, but I think you got your back turned. You may reminisce about some of these things at some, at different times of the month where you're craving or wanting to attach yourself to this again. But with this here, I just feel like that this takes a toll on you. Look at all these threads like intertwined, possibly with someone. It's like an infinite. It's like, oh, this never ends. You know what I'm saying? Through your absence, for you singles, about a situation that you ran away from, that you're just no longer feeling, and you might still be longing for this person, or this person is longing for you in your absence. Okay. So that's what's going on for the singles, but I think that you're focused on you. Okay. Because so heard it through the grapevine that no longer would you be my baby. Okay. So maybe this person is finding out through other people that, hey, I'm through with all this. I'm loving myself. I'm not entertaining certain things. I'm laughing at people who thought that it was a game, kind of thing. Okay, moving on to those in a committed relationship. Angels, those in a committed relationship. Look, I heard also for that, either this is for that, the singles. Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. Yeah, mistakes for pile. For those of you in a committed relationship, I just heard they're bad. You know what I'm saying? And the mistakes came out. So they're bad for thinking something. Okay, I wish I could right my wrongs. Somebody made a mistake here in a committed relationship dynamic. Okay, like yo bad. Okay. And they may say that, my bad, Anything else, angels, for those in the committed dynamic or situation for the month of October? Yeah. Maybe even in the committed, there's somebody made a mistake here. Okay, because I heard my bad or their bad, whatever the case may be. Somebody who made mistakes, maybe you're taking space from at this time. I need more time to think about something maybe that has happened here. Okay. Maybe this person will apologize for some of y'all. And this is either you towards them. Oh, okay. Some karma here. Consequences. The cause and effect of something that someone did. Yeah. Yeah, someone's taking space from somebody who made a mistake. I don't know what kind of mistake this may be, but you're taking space, from a person who is now having consequences for something that they did, a mistake that they made. So they're bad. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull one more of these. Yeah. And now, yeah. Reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay. This person may be chasing you in pursuit, and resilient. will not give up. It's possible that they may feel this will be a missed opportunity, and this could be going on in literally a connection where you're taking space from someone who made a mistake, did something at least. This doesn't necessarily mean that they cheated. It could just be something, they did something. Okay, you found out something, you know, about some errors in their ways, because on this paper, there's a lot of red where she's marked up the paper, like mistakes and errors in their ways. And maybe you're just wanting to take some space. It's like, yo bad. Yeah, another chaser card. Somebody is really coming after you in the month of October, because you got 2 chasing and chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Somebody is in pursuit of you because you may be trying to take a break or space from that individual and they're not liking it. It's bittersweet, but whatever this person did, whatever errors this person made, you're just wanting a break and to let karma do what karma does. Ooh, you got the grave, no second chances. Okay, so this is not, take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. Some of y'all, this person is chasing you because you are deading the situation. Like, you're not wanting to give another chance with whatever you found out, with whatever mistakes was made, whatever you, you know, you turned your back on this person to let them experience karma and the consequences of their actions. With memories of something maybe of the past that you discovered, whatever the case may be. This person is probably chasing you, coming after you because they don't want things to be over. Again, just take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, please leave it. That is a specific message for somebody that maybe you're just not going to be able to. With the grave here, with no second chances, it has sacred on there. So somebody took something that was sacred and played with it, thought it was a game. Okay, is what I'm seeing there. For those of you in the gray area, officially unofficial folks, angels, what do we have to say to those in the gray area? Straddling the fence, always unsure about this person, or vice versa. Let's see here what I have for those individuals. That flipped over. You got family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Okay, I'll pull one more from there. Responsibilities, that could equal with that family. That's like responsibilities. Or something that they wanted to birth here. Maybe they're afraid won't be happening here. Because when I look at that fertility, it's like it doesn't necessarily mean a baby. Okay. Obsession, infatuated. Okay. With what could be here. Okay. This person might be addicted to you. Someone could be addicted also to, you know, just as the possibility here, because I'm seeing that. Somebody could be addicted to somebody that they are wanting to get pregnant. Maybe this person does want to have a child with you. I'm struggling to get over the past here. Okay, with forgiveness. At the bottom of the deck, you have new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Okay. Somebody here might be obsessed about a pregnancy. For those of you straddling the fence, unsure about. I just heard for somebody paternity. Paternity. Hookup, one night stand. Cheating, broken trust. Ooh, okay. Yep. Healing and releasing at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is concerned about a pregnancy with an individual who cheated or had a hookup with someone else, okay? Okay. So It's possible that you have not forgiven a situation or made compromises and making changes that need to be made in this dynamic. I just heard for some of you, this person may have not been completely forthright with you, and that's why you're feeling the way that you are. Okay. This could be something that you're finding out, or something that you already know, because the obsession is already here. And it may be that you need to forgive a situation. It could be that you think that this person is a cheater and that they are hooking up with other people. And this is how they feel about you, divine feminine here. This could be the feminine, whoever the feminine is in this dynamic here. Okay. You have spying, social network information, and ways. So somebody feels like they have ways of knowing certain things that somebody might be doing, and they feel like one day it's like one day you'll be caught in your web, okay, of lies and dishonesty and deception and trickery. Okay, so those of you on the fence, you got quite a situation going on over here, where somebody feels like, don't worry about it, I'm gonna know the truth. Yeah. And you're expecting it. Okay. You're expecting that the truth will come out about a certain situation at some point, or this person knows that eventually you're going to know their lies, their deception. Okay. The truth about something. Okay. One day, someday. Okay. So that's what I have for those of you. And just take it if it resonates, because it might be only one or two of y'all with a significant situation like this, where the angels have to speak about it, because maybe you have the most, as far as like the most urgency, the most powerful situation that you're needing answers for. That may be why it comes out. Okay. So moving on to career for pile one. Career, because we're already at 37 minutes. Career for my pile one. What's going on in career? Okay. Okay, you got sensitive, open-hearted, dependency, materialism. Okay. Why did I just hear that? Some of you may free yourself from materialism. Okay, free yourself from certain dynamics or overspending. Okay. Maybe you've had a lot of disappointments at some point in the money sector, in career sector. It's possible that some of you guys are also opening yourself up to freeing yourself from something that just disappoints you. Maybe this is a job. Okay. Maybe this is a job that just, that you're growing tired of. You have the 5 of Cups here. So disappointments, regrets, being unhappy or dissatisfied in a situation with work. You want to feel that spark of joy again with the Page of Cups. Could just be tired of a job, like a job stressing you out. And because I have dependency here, so it's something you feel like you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You know the ways of the 3D of the matrix. Yeah, so it's like okay. So for pile one, some of you are definitely feel like you're stuck doing something that doesn't make you happy. Okay. With the 6 of Cups, it's definitely like not your dream job. Okay. It's not something that really honors your inner child, what your inner child needs. What else is going on here in the career sector? Money sector for my pile one. Some of you may just be open to doing what makes sense for what you have to do, but not necessarily, it's not necessarily something that makes you happy. Okay. You know, maybe this month you're realizing that you have more control to choose. Maybe you have more control through options that are coming up. 7 of Water. I feel like this month you have more options entering into your life here. Okay, and that you do have more power to make different choices, but also I feel like you're getting the courage to start looking into your other options that will make you feel happy, more nostalgic, more open-hearted, instead of just doing something that just kind of leaves you in regret, leaves you sad, whatever the case may be, and building up the courage to start going after some other things, some other interests here. Okay, I just feel, yeah, and getting strategic about those things. You have the 7 of Swords here. Being aware of your options, okay? Being selective, okay? Moving in silence when you're making these decisions, as far as career changes and things like that. Okay, it could be that you're getting knowledge, because I also look at the 7 of Swords as somebody who's collecting data. You get the information from over here because it's next to you have 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. You're collecting data about each thing. You see what I'm saying? You're collecting data about each option that you have. These could be other jobs. These could be hobbies. These could be little hustles that you can do, whatever the case may be. You're collecting information because apples represent knowledge to me, okay? It could be that you have people telling you all kind of different things just giving you information that you're picking up about other options that you take interest in. So you're just collecting data on other things that could possibly put you in this 6 of Cups, this inner child fulfillment where you're more happy. It's like, I don't know. It could be that y'all are wanting a dream job now, after just feeling like you're just doing a job, because it provides the materials that you need. Okay, but still leaving you in disappointment concerning it. And I think that you guys are more focused on being happy now versus, yeah, with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You want to be more passionate about what you're doing, okay, than you have been. You know, I just heard sourpuss, like maybe you're a sourpuss at work for some of y'all, because you're just not, you might be at work like a sourpuss, but daydreaming about what you wish you had the courage to go look into, to go apply yourself at. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here for career for some of y'all. Take it as like, yeah, I think some of you feel like stuck. You feel like you don't have a choice. Okay? And this month, you're being shown that you do have options. You do have options, and I think that you need to make yourself aware of what your options are, okay? And stop doubting your abilities, stop looking confused, and stop acting like you don't have the ability to change your situation, okay? And once you do that, I feel like all of a sudden things pick up with the 8 of Wands here. Things start speeding up, picking up. Your productivity picks up. Activity picks up. Now we're multitasking with this 7 of Cups. This is somebody who is multitasking many different things. Trying to figure out what they'll be happy with also. Okay. I believe that some of you are also with this multitasking. Some of you may also be searching that out, but some of you may be leaving a job behind because of it. You may decide, I'm leaving this job behind. You're empowered to now get more productive, put more energy behind figuring out what will make you bring you not only like the material, but something you'll be happy doing. I think you're just tired of doing whatever you're doing, okay? And then the Page of Swords is someone who's inquiring, questioning, having those conversations, becoming analytical, which means that we're speaking up. We're asking questions. Again, some of you are collecting data here, collecting knowledge, connecting apples, you know, and connecting apples. Hello. Connecting knowledge with someone else. I have this information, you have that information, and so with each cup, you're just taking the information that resonates for you, okay, at that time. So that's what's going on in the sector of career, okay? Some of y'all are just looking for what will make you happy at this time, and realizing that you're not stuck. You got a lot of 8 energy here also. So that lets me know that a gateway is opening up for you to be self-realized in these things. And so it's like realization happens. Then you seek out the information and then you make the change. So it's like in that order. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's wrap things up here as far as encouragement, empowerment, any final messages for my pile 1 angels. We're going to pull the Wild Muse card. Pile 1, angels, pile 1. Oh, I just heard like, oh, hold on. You guys got another card that fell. Updates to your system. Every step counts. Okay, with every step you take, pile 1, you are upgrading your net worth. Okay, so to speak. This is metaphorical, of course, but it just lets me know that with every step, your net worth, your value, okay, your worthiness is also increasing. So as you take steps, there's updates to your lifestyle. There's updates to your mental health. There's updates to your self-love. So please do understand that every step does count. The angels are saying that nothing for you is going unnoticed, okay? You're climbing your staircase. And so every step counts for you. You're being updated with every step that you take. It's basically an upgrade to your life. This could be in thought, okay, and inspiration. Again, we're becoming aware of something through realization. Then we're taking action by walking away from what doesn't work, from what's already been tried and left us disappointed. And then we're moving into, okay, I'm no longer scared. I'm no longer stuck. You got 8 of swords, 8 of wands, 8 of cups. Okay. We making moves. We're becoming unstuck. Okay. Angels say that you are protected at this time, and that you're protected as far as them saying like it is safe. You see how the earth is being held. It is safe for you to move about as you please. Okay. As these updates, as you receive this clarity that's coming in, again, you got a lot about clearing your mind of clutter, no longer entertaining certain things and getting clear, and probably focusing your energy on things that matter now. Anything else? Any last things? Yeah, closure came out. Again, another walking away card. Okay, so yeah. Walking towards more boundaries, walking towards, some of you might be walking in nature. The angels are basically saying that you are protected to move about. You are now, clarity is coming in because you got the 8 of swords, where you thought you were stuck, you thought you couldn't see a way out, and you thought you didn't have free will, that you had to do something that you're unhappy with. Okay, so you're closing that because this is more 8 of cups energy. So we definitely are leaving something behind. Some of you, it could be jobs. Some of you, it could be relationships. Okay, there is a walking away energy here. Okay, and where you place boundaries so that you can follow your passions now. Okay, and that some of you, if this is not a pet, this is just getting in touch with nature. This is getting in touch with you. Okay, all right. Let me see. that's all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope that this reading did help you at this time. I do wish you the very best in your month of October 2024. And take care. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you later. All right, Pile 2. I heard, oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. So, anywho, Pile 2. I'm here to do your October 2024 angelic messages, predictions, encouragement, love, and career, money. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull affirmations for you to kickstart. Let's see what the angels, your spirit guides, universal God have to say to you for Pile 2. Overall energy. I'm feeling amped up, Pile 2, with oh, let's do it. Okay, so Pile 2, angels, what we got? What we got for Pile 2? Today I am grateful. Okay, that might be what that energy is. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. Pile 2 is like ready to go. We're fired up. We're grateful. We're in okay. Pile 2 may realize that, look here, I'm creating the ambiance around here for my life, okay? So it's just more positive energy for you as far as your overall energy for the month of October. Can-do attitude. Come on. Today I am brilliant. Today every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. Come on, and you better be acting on those. I'm going to pull one more of these. Angels, Pile 2. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Okay. Anything else from my Pile 2 from this deck? I think you're also acting on your ideas and creativity as they come in. There's just a more grateful attitude for y'all. Today I am resourceful. I'm going to take that one. Today I'm resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. I can't make this up. I heard, oh, let's do it for a reason, Pile 2. An idea comes to mind. A creative venture comes to mind. Guess what, Pile 2? You're going to act on them this month of October with the, oh, let's do it attitude. Okay? You realize when you see your opportunities, you act on them. Not everybody acts on their opportunities. 5 of hearts. For my Pile 2, I'm at peace with who I am as a person. Okay, so what they thought this was. Pile 2, you also received an affirmation that Pile 1 got. I am blessed with an incredible family and wonderful friends. Okay, so Pile 2, you're surrounded by good individuals as well. Who you probably inspire with this energy. Like, oh, let's do it. Let's not just talk about it. Let's be about it. So Pile 2, that's what energy you're in. You're resourceful. You're brilliant. And you have this energy of gratitude as well, which is like you have the keys to the law of attraction here, Pile 2. This is law of attraction energy. What are you talking about? And I'm at peace with who I am. Like, you can't come over here, messing up this energy. Let's see what tarot card you have for your overall energy for the month. Angels, Pile 2 with, oh, let's do it. 7 of Wands, conviction, standing your ground, okay? 7 of Wands is protecting your successes as well, protecting how far you've come, creating the necessary boundaries with individuals who ain't in this, oh, let's do it attitude with you, okay? So you might have to, you know what I'm saying, you might ruffle a couple feathers because you have such conviction this month of October where we doing what we say we gonna do around here right now, and I'm not letting anybody disturb that. I'm blessed, I'm resourceful, I'm brilliant, creative, and you're in this energy that might irritate some other people. Okay. Let's see here. you're acting on your beliefs. You're acting on these creative ideas with such conviction this month with that Seven of Wands energy. At the bottom of the deck, you also have the Empress. So that is nurturing your creative sparks. I think this is definitely honoring your creativity here as well, defending them, having conviction behind them. This is also defying the odds, honey. Defying the odds. Okay. You're having a lot of growth in the month of October. You're nurturing, again, these opportunities that come up. You're definitely having gratitude, and you're doing it beautifully here. Okay, pile 2. What am I missing here? Let's get your animal oracle for the month of October. Pile 2, I'm loving your energy. What is going on? Pile 2, angels, what are we talking about for pile 2? Who's definitely really resourceful this month. Friend, dog, friend. Okay, look here. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration to choose to be happy. Let me find out, pile 2. Again, happiness is a choice. And I think that you're showing people that this month. And honestly, you might be a conduit for the divine, of course, this month to show others that they are responsible for their own happiness and how they see things and how they go about things. I believe that you're a conduit for that this month, pile 2. Whoa. Okay. I'm a protector and a friend. I think you're showing people what a real friend looks like. I think you're showing people what support really looks like when it's genuine with the dogs, when it's real genuine with the dogs here, pile 2. You could also, with this energy, be attracting this kind of support towards you. Okay. But your energy is also protected with that seven of Wands also. It's like an energy of protection, because this energy of you being happy and resourceful and creative, and in this Empress energy, you do need boundaries in place. I'm going to choose one more animal oracle for you, pile 2. Yeah, inner knowing. Okay, I believe, I'm telling you, pile 2, you're being guided this month. You are being guided this month. I think this month you're being used as a divine conduit this month for showing how you are ultimately responsible for your own happiness, responsible for how you show up in the world, responsible for following through on your creative on your divine ideas, your divine opportunities that are placed in your path. With the goose, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Again, you have 2 cards talking about genuine friendships, pile 2. Okay? That are actually real. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. You don't have to worry about people this month, pile 2. With this energy that you're in, with this grateful, gratuitous energy, you don't have to worry. The angels say you got some real people around you this month. I don't know if these people have been here or if they're showing up here, but your energy is requiring it, because you are at a higher octave, at the frequency of happiness, joy, bliss, opportunity, creativity, ideas coming in. Okay. And guess what? And you have your peace this month. All right. I'm hoping this lasts for you really for the rest of your life, for the rest of your days, pile 2. All right. So with that being said, that's your overall energy so far. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything as far as in your overall energy. Nope, that's it so far. So we're going to get into your love for the month of October first. I'm going to do singles. I'm going to do those involved in in serious connections, and those of you who are straddling the fence in the gray area. Okay, officially, unofficial. All right, so angels, let me pull these up some so I have a little bit more room here. Okay. Some of y'all got some real friends this month. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. This let's do it attitude. Okay, so For you singles in the love sector. Singles, angels, singles. Ooh, we are almost an hour in. I'm only on pile 2. Okay, irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Pile, excuse me, with you singles. Okay, so somebody was in their ego about, you know, behind somebody. I let my pride get in the way of our connection here. Okay, so for you singles, yeah, there's some gossip going on. Or you told somebody. Somebody might tell you that you're irreplaceable, that you detached from. Okay, those of you in the love sector, somebody that you detached yourself from may be telling you with gossip, because I also just look at that as somebody telling you something or you hearing about something. Okay, that how somebody found that, look, I haven't found someone like you. Okay, I'm not able to find somebody like you. Divine timing. Believe in the right timing. It could also be that those of people who you dealt with in the past that you detached yourself from, guess what? They let their ego get in the way of something that was good for them, okay? Or this could have been you before. But just know that the right connection, singles, will come along at the right time, okay? With divine timing, believing in the right timing. There's timing on everything. So if some of you are just detached right now, yeah, legal matters and disputes, okay? So I believe that this is also saying divine timing is coming to balance the scales. Maybe you haven't had people that you can trust. Maybe you have had relationships, for you singles, where people were just more egotistical, okay? They told you one thing and did another, okay? But then again, still not being able to replace this energy, leaving you heartbroken and things like that. So I think that you just detach yourself from a lot of that and you're choosing to be happy. And it could be irritating some people. Maybe some people are talking about it. It's just like, oh, this person is like making changes. Yeah, overcoming fears when it comes to what you were attached to in the past. Maybe some of you thought you couldn't find love. Okay, or that just love wasn't your forte. But again, there's nothing wrong with a healthy ego when it comes to you, but you do need to overcome certain fears that you have towards relationships. Like if some of y'all detach yourself because you're afraid to be attached to somebody, singles, okay? And that's definitely possible as well, being afraid to be attached. Okay. All right. Those of you in serious connections, relationships. Okay. Pile 2. Okay. Let's see. Oh, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Okay. You might be having a good time with your partner. Pile 2 this month in more ways than one. Things are getting deep. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, this water there, we're not gonna get into all that. There might be some deep diving here. Okay. At the bottom of the deck you have divine feminine, you know, just overall pleasure at the home base, okay, with foundation, with family, security. Things are going pretty well. It could be that there's more excitement happening. Yeah, chemistry. I'm telling y'all, on the home front, okay, on the home front. Some of y'all are just, you're just enjoying. Okay, you're enjoying what you've built. You're enjoying your partner in more ways than one. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, reminiscing, just spending time. Okay, at home, in the bed, hell, anywhere. There's just a lot of chemistry here between the two of you, and that just lets me know that there's a really deep attraction this month here, where you're kind of like really drawn to one another. There's a lot of passion for you this month, pile 2, for those of you in a connection. I always feel connected to you. Like this is the type of thing where We miss each other when we leave the house. If you're living together with foundation, we yearn for one another. Like, this is, I can't wait to see you and do what we do. Okay, I'm not gonna go too much deeper into that. The angels say you see the cards. You see the cards. Pile 2, those of you in a connection. There's chemistry, there's ecstasy here, there's depth, there's water. Okay, with the divine feminine. In an established relationship where there's a lot of passion and chemistry this month, okay? Don't hurt yourself, pile 2. Those of you in a connection, don't hurt yourself this month. Lots of pleasure this month for you. Now let's talk about those of you in the gray area, on the fence, straddling the fence, officially, unofficial. Okay, angels, officially, unofficial, individuals, single. They say you're considered single, pile 2. Not in a relationship. You're not in a relationship with this person, whoever this is. Again, this is the gray area. This is officially, unofficial, but maybe you know, your angels may say for some of y'all, you may be lying to yourself about you being single. Okay, or this person is, or you just feel better telling yourself, oh, we're not together, but you know what I'm saying. Read between the lines. Look for what's hidden. Stop lying to yourself. Yeah, single parent on the bottom of the deck. Responsibilities. Okay, so it's either that or, you know, angels are saying, honey, you single. What are you talking about? Okay, you might have a secret admirer, somebody who's timid and stays in the safety zone. It's better to stay in the safety zone when it comes to you, or you them. Okay, kind of timid, don't want to look at this. This is like a wire gate. Don't want to really go past a certain point within a situation. I'm only going to pull a couple more cards for this. Somebody is realizing that, you know, no, I'm single. Okay, indecisive. Yep, that's what the angels are saying. You're indecisive about what you want with this person, and this person you. This might be something that you take some time from, with absence here, the angels say. Okay, and be single. Forgive the situation for not becoming what you wanted it to become. You or them, or the both of you. Read between the lines. Okay, this is not going to do anything or go anywhere until both of you stop lying to each other or yourself about what this is. You're indecisive about this person. This person is indecisive about you. Forgive and let go. Okay, forgive and let go. Let me see if there's anything else. I just had to get really real. All right, straddling the fence, angels, straddling the fence. Yeah, bitterness. Yeah, resentment, anger, hurtful words. You might tell this person, I don't know, some of you might cuss this person out, like, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? We haven't done what we needed to do with this. We're lying to ourselves about what this is. Reading between the lines means that there's a timid energy here. Somebody holds their true feelings in secret instead of speaking about them. Okay, so until you'll be single, and this person will be single. I'm not going to lie to myself about what this is. I'm not going to try to guess what you're thinking. I'm not going to do any of that. If you're indecisive, you're indecisive. It's time for me to go. Okay, I'm going to forgive the situation, and I might cuss you out on the way out. I may cuss you out on the way out. That's that energy right there. And angels is saying, hey, sometimes we got to do what we got to do so that a person knows, look, you've had plenty of time to tell me what you want to tell me. So this person may just admire you from afar, but is lying to themselves about whether the fact that they want to be single. This person probably don't want to be single. You know what I'm saying? But it's timid nonetheless to come towards you. Okay, and give the real deal. Anywho, moving on. Let's get into your career sector, money, career angels, pile 2, who's just in a really giddy mood. And also understand the energy, I flow with the energy of that pile. This pile right here, this right here is my swag, okay? You are gonna leave a lot of people mad with this energy of happiness and seeing it and living your life in full. Okay, if I'm single for real, and I'm gonna do what single people do. I think that you are also, this is gonna irritate people this month. This is gonna irritate this energy of like doing you, being happy, choosing to be happy. Like, you know, those of you in a relationship, you're really happy in your relationship. You got the Knight of Cups in career also. This is somebody who is upping their confidence, stopping and smelling literally stopping and smelling the roses here. Okay. So I feel like you taking your time. If this is a workplace, other people might feel like, oh my gosh, this one is dramatic this month. You are extra happy. You are in that, look here, quit playing with me. Queen of Fire. Okay. This could be at work. Again, there's a dramatic energy to this Queen of Wands. It's exuberant. Okay. It is happy. It is determined. I'm going to do what I want to do. Ooh, some people might really wish that they, had your way of energy this month. I'm telling you. Anything else when it comes to career and finances? Okay, some of you guys could be, again, look at that. 6 of Wands here, okay? So you have the 7 of Wands. Remember I said you're going to be putting boundaries and protecting what your 6 of Wands, because the 6 of Wands comes before the 7 of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Fire, yes, no, there's success, there's recognition. You're on top, you're a leader. You have followers, honey. You got followers this month. As you stop and smell the roses and your confidence is raising through the roof and you happy and you're excited and you laughing and you bubbly and you optimistic and you are, the spotlight is on you this month. This could be in the workplace. Okay, you're successfully moving. You got the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So this is relief, hope, moving on. This is even in thought. I'm moving on from anything that doesn't represent this for me. This goodness for me is what I'm seeing here. Okay. And this is leading you, the angels say, to your true self, your true path, how they want you to show up in the world. Okay. And this is in the workplace. Some of you are being highlighted in the workplace as well with this Queen of Wands and this 6 of Wands. Okay. Moving on to, and with that 6 of Swords, it's like moving on. This could be physically to another position. Look, with the 3 of Wands, you got a lot of wand energy here up in the career, in the money sector, for the month of October, pile 2. Okay. This is moving on. To expansion, to vision, okay, something that you've been waiting on, whether this is a position, these are results, these are your rewards, accolades coming through with the 3 of Wands, okay? Goals, you're moving towards accomplishing your goals, okay? Whether this is at work, whether this is in your finances, you put this wherever it goes within your life, okay? You had Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Someone who's very decisive, very wise. Okay. Takes their own advice now, I just heard. Pile 2, are you taking your own advice that you gave family and friends and things like that and the people that you were loyal to? Let me find out. Anything else in the career and money sector? I feel like I don't have to, like, man. I just feel like whatever you're doing, you're having success in that. And as long as you keep this upbeat energy and you're headed towards accomplishing your goals and exploring your opportunities, like, things are happening for you because you got that, oh, let's do it. Okay. This is somebody, okay, with the Four of Earth. It did come in upside down. I'm going to read it both ways. Okay, this is somebody who's saving. This is somebody who's keeping things to themselves. You might be moving in silence. You might be being frugal or saving your money. Having spending control, okay, in order to reach your goals. And if not, turned upside down, you probably have more to work with. You don't have to be so tight, okay? Maybe because you're starting to reach your goals and having success and getting your accolades and things like that, that more is coming in where you don't have to be so tight, okay? For others of you, you are saving as a part of a goal, okay? You're changing your mindset. You see a way to success. It's up in your self-esteem. You're determined and also like you're confident and determined now, okay, to move on your goals. For some of y'all, it's just that simple. Very grounded energy. I'm saving for the things that I want with extravagance control, okay, in the money sector. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's just that simple. Confidence is raising through the roof. You're moving, you're organizing this goal. You're organizing your money. Maybe for some of y'all this month, you're being more responsible and more supportive of your own goal, okay, with the Four of Earth and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm saving and for something that I'm working on, that I'm building on. And the Knight of Pentacles starts to move on that. It's planning also, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is in the planning stage. It's tilling the earth, right? Before we get ready to plant something, seeds and things like that for the long haul. Whatever this is this month in the career money sector, we're getting confident and we're putting the energy that it takes behind moving on some things that we want for the future with the Three of Wands, okay? We're making the proper changes. If we need to save in certain sectors, we're saving. And we're tilling, getting ready to plant those seeds to move on for long and, for the long run, for the long haul, the longevity of things with that, okay? I think some of you have also had an epiphany already with a tower moment or situation that has brought you into this energy. And now your energy matches, you have an energetic match for doing what you want to do now, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get your last messages here. Where's my wild muse? Where is it at? Okay, let's go ahead and get your last messages, your encouragement, and any last messages that the angels want you to have. Pile 2, wild muse. What do we got, angels, for pile 2? Who's in a oh let's do it attitude? Yeah, get it done. Stay determined. You have what it takes to start reaching those financial goals, whether this is at work, okay, or in your personal life. Yeah, healthy boundaries, pile 2, the angels say. Create those healthy boundaries and don't let up this time. You hear me? Don't you let up this time. Create the necessary boundaries, okay? Hope is on the horizon. Those stars, like those dreams, hopes, and wishes are being made possible for you this month. Hold tight to your boundaries. Don't play with me. Yeah, you're empowered now, okay? This is a lot of empowering energy with that Queen of Fire and the Six of Fire. Don't play. You are very empowering and empowered this month. And I would even go so far as to say that you are empowering others around you. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So there's a lot of protect your boundaries. While you're happy and optimistic and bubbly, guess what? Make sure that people know where you draw the line. Angels say, you got boundaries again, okay? We have literally, and the Four of Earth is about creating boundaries also. Play, okay? So you have 4 indicators, 4 indications of boundaries. Pile 2 was keeping you. What was keeping you from reaching your goals, from feeling on top, from feeling this good? And with this energy, honey, you got to protect it, because it's always going to be somebody trying to send a needle through your balloon, okay? Don't let them do it. Pile 2. Healthy boundaries need to be had. And then some more boundaries. So you might need 2 and 3 circles around you. And I feel like you will have some loyal friends that are also protecting that as well. They may be standing up for you when people try to play with your energy, okay? Because you're so confident. They're like, keep that confidence. Protect your confidence. Don't let people put a hole in your energy. Like, don't let it happen, okay? Is what the angels are saying, because you're very confident. So you need extra protection with this happy-go-lucky energy. Please be in a forgiving energy, okay? Because we have to stay in that gratitude energy. So angels are saying, forgive. Forgive everything before now. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because it's time. It's time. Pile 2. Okay, that's what I have for you at the bottom of the deck to finalize all this. And the smack dab of the reading is peace. Play. Play. And that's all I got to say, pile 2. Peace be upon you. Okay. That is all I have for you, pile 2. I do wish you nothing but the best. I wish you all of these amazing things that are here and available for you. If you tune in, okay? On any negativity, turn the channel, baby. Turn the channel this month. Turn the channel, the angels say. Okay? So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do wish you the very best. Talk to you later. Let's go, pile 3. Pile 3. We're here to do your October read for your angelic messages, okay? Predictions, encouragement. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get right into that. Pile 3. I'm going to kick things off with some affirmations for you, okay? And let's start it off with that. Angels, we got pile 3 here. Angels, what we got for pile 3 for the month of October? What's going zone? Pile 3. All right, what we got? Today I will not give in. Pile 3, you better not give in or give up. Today I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving happiness. Okay, pile 3. Hold tight. Hold tight. Today I am happy. So pile 3, you working on being happy. You working on letting things not interfere with your happiness, because happiness is a choice. Some of you might be here from pile 2, but pile 2 was already in that energy. They was already on the horse, giddying up on that energy. Okay. Pile 3, it's going to take you some extra pushes from the angels. Okay. To stay within that, because you may have tended to in the past allow negativity to kind of sweep in and literally carry you away. Okay. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all the day long. Okay. All the day. Okay. That's what the angels are saying. Like, don't give in at the first sight of some BS. Okay. Don't sweat the small things. Pile 3 is what I'm thinking for you. Choosing happiness is literally that. It's a choice. Okay. Today I'm compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. Okay. So I feel like pile 3, the angels are basically saying you are getting into the energy of being a more pleasant with yourself as well as others. Okay. Pile 3, it could have been, the case where a lot of things didn't go your way. And so you probably have been frustrated, to be honest with you, and it happens. But I think you're realizing that, okay, I'm the one in control. I'm the one calling the shots here. And so I got to choose to be happy, and it's definitely might take a little bit more work, but the angels say that it'll be worth all of it. It'll be worth all of it, okay? Angels, anything else? And you can start. Also, if you are this way towards others around you, you'll start to have that also projected back to you. Because a lot of times what we are to ourselves, or what we give, it gets reflected back to us from people. So you're like, okay, why is this person being this way, that way, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, okay, how are you on a regular basis? You know, sometimes we're like, I didn't warrant that, I didn't call for that. But it's like, but that's who you are internally. Okay, so we're making some internal changes here. Pile 2. Excuse me, pile 3. Pile 2, you might be over here too from, you know, to pile 3 from pile 2. I allow myself to be who I am without judgment. Okay, so maybe there's been a lot of judgment of self. Maybe you think you have been being judged and you're the one doing the judging. Okay, the 7 of Hearts is here. I am guided in my every step by Spirit who leads me towards what I must know and do. Pile 3, it'll pay off for you to start following your intuition. It'll pay off for you to start trusting yourself and not give in. Don't believe the everything you hear and see. Don't allow the judgments of others and how other people have decided to conduct themselves towards you be also the final say so on who you are. Okay, all right. This is a person who holds their own belief within themselves, and I think that's what you're changing, is your belief in yourself, and how you see yourself. That's what's going to help you here. I'm going to pull one more of these, then we're going to get your animal oracle and your tarot card for the month of October. I accept my emotions and let them serve their purpose. So pile 3, you have a lot of 2 energy here. This is duality. I accept all sides of myself, the dualistic person that I am here, right? And I'm going to choose to be happy with it. I am who I am, and I'm going to be happy anyway. I'm not going to give in to my negative thoughts. I'm not going to beat myself up during the month of October. And I'm hoping that this energy sticks, that it sticks and stays with you. And that you also become being more compassionate towards yourself, more loving, more honorable towards yourself, starting to follow your intuition and really allow that part of you to wake up. Now you get to see the flip side. It's like, oh, this is the only side I got to see of myself. Now I'm seeing the flip side. We're all everything is a duality. And I think that this month you have the ability, the option, the energy, the potential to see the other side of yourself. Okay, I have something about myself that I like and I'm happy about. I'm discovering some things. Oh my gosh, I got an intuitive nudge and I listened to it, and guess what? It ended up being, I think you're gonna see results for every step that you're taking this month, angels say, as a push. You're getting a push this month. Okay. The 7 also represents introspection. It is the 7 of Hearts. And so we're working on our heart chakra this month. We're working on our solar plexus this month. Okay, confidence, inspiration, encouragement, raising your vibration. Raising your vibration. Okay, for some of you in pile 3, and nothing's wrong with that. We all got to go through that ascension process. And it's not always easy. Pile 3, we're going to do your animal oracle card for the month of October. Angels, animal oracle card. See what spirit animal comes out for you for the month of October. The angels are not playing this fall season, okay? Pile 2, I believe, got this as well, or maybe it was pile 1, not sure. If you were drawn to it, you were drawn to it. If not, stand by. Inner knowing, the goose. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. I think spirit is working a lot with you because you got the birds. Okay. I'm going to give you one more. Independent. The cat. Oh, man. The cat be cattin'. Okay, you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd, and life supports you in every way. Guess what? It's okay to be independent. Pile 3. I think some of those things about yourself, and pile 3, you might not be that great, you know, that much of a people person. Period. You might not be that much of a people person, but it is also time to follow your inner knowing, your inner calling. okay? And work on some of these aspects of yourself and not allowing people to project onto you what they think you are. Be who you are. So it's just like this. If you're not happy with something about you, pile 3, be willing to change it. Take a hard look at it this month and say, I don't like this about myself, so I'm going to change it. But if you are fine with that version of yourself, then be more compassionate towards that version of yourself. Be more happy about that version towards yourself. And don't give in at the first sight of somebody having something negative to say about it. It could just simply be that. I'm a dualistic person, okay? And those that I consider a friend, they get a different aspect of me than those who are not friendly, okay? Everybody don't deserve a good, this beautiful energy from you. Not all of them deserve it. And so you have to follow your intuition and determine who does and who doesn't. And make sure that who does deserve this part of you, that is who you are to them. Okay? Because that's also important as well. To make sure that others know that you love them, you care about them, you F with them. Okay? But this is also just acceptance. Pile 3, I think that some of you are just in accepting who you are. And I'm happy being me. And I'm going to dance and I'm going to do a jig and I'm going to walk high and proud with my head up because I love who I am. That's what the angels are saying. Accept it or change it. Okay? You're independent. Some of you don't really mess with a lot of people, and that's okay too. Life supports you in every way. Still, the angels say you're still supported. Call on them, ask, pray. Okay, let's see what your tarot card is for the month. We had a couple things flip over, but we're going to see what comes. Let's see what comes out. Well, you know what? Let me see. Yep. 5 of Swords energy. Surrender, defeat, the cost of battle. Yep, the 5 of Swords here. All right. Again, the 5 of Swords, another pile got the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of, I think this is also inner battle. This is fighting to win at all costs. This is entertaining all negative things. These are negative thoughts. This is a constant battle within yourself. It's time to send those thoughts, those negative thoughts. You need to evict those. You see, this says notice of eviction. You're not welcome anymore. Okay? You're not welcome in my energy anymore because you got, today I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving happiness. Evict these things from your life. Okay? You got to go. Okay? Surrender these things. Hand them over to Source. Okay? The things that you cannot change, you hand those over to Source as you work through this energy this month. Okay? This is the 5 of Swords energy. Some of you are starting to have more peaceful resolutions, ending conflicts. Okay? Maybe this is who you've been. You feel like this is the kind of energy that you've been getting. I think that this is the energy that you're surrendering this month. Okay? Let me see if there's anything else that I'm getting here. Also on the bottom of the deck, you have 2 of Wands, personal power, moving forward, embracing change. I think you're surrendering this, this 5 of Swords energy, this inner battle, whether this is inner or this is happening around you. I think you also, with the independent, I think you're removing yourself from it. Again, with surrender, I'm removing myself from anything that makes me feel any less happy about myself. Okay? Ooh. In this picture, they're burning a certificate of marriage. I think that you are having again, personal power is amped up for anything that you want to leave behind, that you no longer resonate with as well. Okay? Anything that you want to move forward on from here on is available to you. Also this month, pile 3. Okay? Anything that doesn't work, anything that makes you not feel good about yourself, not happy. Okay? With this 5 of Swords energy. Some stuff ain't worth fighting for anymore, I think is what you realize as well. I'm going to remove myself from this. This doesn't deserve my energy. Zzz, get. What's that go on the fifth element? Zzz. All right, let's take a look at your career finances, pile 3. Okay. We're going to do your career and finances first, and then we'll do love, because I usually do love first. But for you, you know, I let this stuff go how it go. Flow how it flows. That's what's best, okay? Because I'm a conduit for these messages for the collective, okay? Career, angels, pile 3, career, finances. What's going on? Knight of Fire. Are we getting confident, passionate, inspired? Are we chasing something here? Pile 3. Okay, we're getting at it. Okay, this is movement on something. Okay, you got Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. We're making movement on something. Our heart is lit. Ooh, that flew out. Ace of Fire. Don't play with me. Action on a creative opportunity. Okay, we're getting confident about something here. And I think that's also got something to do with some of our happiness that's happening this month. And you might be doing it independently. Okay, but the Ace of Wands is about taking action. Okay, you know, and doing something with it, acting on it. Okay, confidently getting it done. Some of you are just, you know, you feel like you got more fuel in your tank now on some things that you're taking action on. Ooh, some of y'all run into the money. Anything else, angels? With a golden mine, I heard. Yep. Contemplation. Okay. Also, this is saying, this is like that hustle energy too. Confident, this action-oriented energy, but also getting the proper rest with the 4 of Swords. Okay, making sure that you have, that you recoup. Okay, yeah, Emperor, come on, quit playing. Organization, leadership. You have the 10 of Cups. I would go as far to say also is, some of you could just be contemplating and meditating on the structure that you're creating in your life now. I think that there's structure, there's a plan being thought out here, and there's action here. This also could be just at work with the Emperor. That's an organization. That could be your manager. That's, you know, but I just feel like in the career sector that pile 3 is getting more disciplined on fulfilling the things that will make them happy, on being fulfilled. So this could just be taking the necessary actions on things that you've been contemplating when it comes to like getting on your grind, you know, for the things that you want and the things that will fulfill you. Okay. So, you know, again, somebody here feels like, oh, okay, I deserve my 10 of Cups. I don't know what you're talking about with these blessings and things like that. I think that things are beginning to happen for you because you're getting organized on the things that you already contemplated. Okay, I'm contemplating on how to get more disciplined about the things that I want with that 10 of Cups, about what I want to come in for me now. What's available to you is the 10 of Cups. Okay, and you're going to move towards those things confidently. Okay, again, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about having confidence to go towards something, offering your cup towards something, okay? A more of the dramatic expression of that. Let's see what else comes out here. And then the King of Water. That you got the Knight, you got the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and then the King of Cups. I would say that something is definitely leveling up for you in the career sector, okay? You go from somebody who maybe isn't as confident towards something to somebody who is wholeheartedly confident. Okay. And stepping into your power, okay, that you have. You are truly blessed. You have everything that you need with the 10 of Cups. Okay. You have everything that you need, and it gets you moving with the 8 of Wands here. Things start picking up for you. Productivity. You're multitasking also, because I think that you didn't contemplate on a lot of things and you're organizing your life. And when I look at this Ten of Cups intuitively, I just see that there are several things that you're wanting to fulfill. And you have the opportunity in October to fulfill those things with the correct structure and discipline, with the Emperor taking lead on these things. And with that, throughout this process, your confidence is raising, it's multiplying. Your level of confidence. You go from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. More confident, more compassionate, having more passion, acting, taking action, action-oriented, on goals, things happening really fast, things accelerating, okay? Bottom of the deck, upside down, nine of swords. I believe that the negativity is subsiding. Your negative mind is subsiding when it comes towards your life. Okay, that worry, that anxiety towards something is leaving you because there's productivity in these other areas. Okay, when you're having productivity, honey, a lot of the things that you've concerned yourself with before are leaving. And so what's going on in the career and money sector for pile 3? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, luck, progress, the wheel changing. There's a turn for the better with you. There's an opportunity to for a major shift to happen here. And the wheel is also purple, like the Emperor. Okay, so we're using our mind to contemplate better things. Okay, instead of being a field of worry warts. We're focusing on the things that we can change this month. And it's going to start in your career and finances and your money, getting organized. Start fulfilling some of these other cups. Okay? Because everything ain't just about romance here, pile 3. It's about getting some things. And not only that, you starting to take action on some things that you want for yourself is actually what's going to help you build your confidence, because then you have results. Things are, I put in that, I'm getting results. Okay? I'm getting results. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Quit playing with me. The wheel is turning for you to start to, your money is up. Your money is up because of it. Okay? With that independent energy. And guess what, pile 3? And I done that. I did and got my money up and did. Okay? This is not with anybody else's help. You're becoming the emperor of your own life, okay? Creating security and stability for yourself. The wheel is turning to that. So that means that your energy as the emperor is turning to that, okay? Let's go ahead and close on your reading, pile 3, with any angelic encouragement and ending messages for you. We're going to start with the wild muse here. Angels, any... Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, I got to do love for you. There's a reason why I keep forgetting about love for pile 3. With this independent here, I don't know if there's all this love for you, pile 3, going on. There's a lot more focus on you. But let's do, angels, let's do a singles in the love sector, singles. I almost completely skipped over like twice now for pile 3. I was about to skip over love for you. Singles, commitment. I want to be a part of your future. Yeah, the runner. Singles, you might be running away from commitments or things that that are just too much for you right now. Maybe you're running away from your non-committal right now. It's possible. I don't want to run anymore. Either you or another person. I think with you being single. Yeah, come on now. Self-love. Don't play with me. You're done with dishonest people. And so right now, I think that with the commitment next to the runner, singles, you're being non-committal. Okay? I'm still trying to heal. Self-love. I think you're healing right now from a previous soul tie or connection that you were in. And this is a choice. It looks like to me that Yeah, overwhelmed and forgiveness. Singles, you're still you were, your last situation overwhelmed you to the point where it's like, nah, I'm good. I got to focus on me. You're trying to heal and forgive this situation for not becoming what you wanted it to become. And I think that you're running from any, right now, any strong commitments until you've healed, which is a good idea, singles. I'm just saying. All right, for those of you that are in a commitment, let's see what the angels have to say. For those of you that are in a commitment, okay, in a connection that's real, okay, in the connection that's real, angels for pile 3 who are in a connection. Let's see if there's anything that comes out. Okay. Oh, man. Some of you are withdrawing from this right now. You got single, lonely, solitary. Some of you are taking some time for yourself. Again, you got the independent card as your overall energy for pile 3 anyway. Okay. You understand the depth or the importance of a connection, but you're taking some time for yourself. There's an emotional storm inside for some of you, just kind of a lot of things that you've been affected by, and you're trying to have boundaries in your life and trying to nourish yourself. For those of you in a commitment, and sometimes it's needed. Like, look, I need a little time to myself. I'm going through some things. I'm working through some things. Sometimes we don't understand the depth of a toll that something has taken on us until much later. Okay, so you might be one of those people who it takes time for you to fully you're like a delayed response, a delayed reactionary to things that have happened. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, look at all this here. These came out. Bliss, happiness, proposal, change and transition and love, strong affection, intimacy. Okay, so on one hand, you might place the boundaries where you need a moment to yourself, or you're more withdrawn in this because you're dealing with your emotional storm kind of independently of your partner, maybe, so that you can be your best, you can give your best when you are around them. Okay, so when you're by yourself, you're working through this emotional storm that's kind of been within you, and I think that is so that you can be a better partner when you do show up. Okay, for those of you that are in a connection, and your partner can be doing this to you as well. So my thing is have compassion for yourself and for your partner this month, because this person or you may be crying when you're alone. Okay, maybe for real shedding some tears when they're alone because they're going through some things. But when they show up for you, well, that's what they need. That's what they do in order for it to be easier to show up for you when they do. Okay, because you don't want to take some of this stuff out on your partner. Okay, so those of you straddling the fence, honey, in the gray area, officially, unofficial, what's going on, angels, what's going on for those officially, unofficial individuals? And then we're going to move on. Okay. What is this? Magnetic attraction and passion for some of you. I'll read that upside down because it flips sideways for some of y'all. So, yeah, divine, twin flame, divine connection. Okay, so some of y'all are really thinking, some of y'all, if y'all are in some type of twin flame dynamic, you may be in separation and missing each other, missing that magnetic attraction, that magnetic spark. May or may not be there for this person right now. Okay, may or may not. What flipped over? Yeah, agonizing pain, hurting right now. Yeah, some of you might be kind of separated right now. Okay, from a divine connection where there was a lot of magnetic attraction. You yearn for this person, and this person yearns for you. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Okay, so again, Somebody might feel like, look, I've wasted enough time, or I've given all the time that I possibly can on this situation, and I can't do it. And you might be telling this person that with gossip, because I look at the gossip card is also just when you tell somebody something, okay? You let somebody know something also, okay? If you're not talking about this directly with that person, it's being talked about with somebody, okay? With the chemistry that you have with this person, okay? So there is a magnetic attraction. There is chemistry. I believe that some of y'all do want this person. You do yearn for this person, or vice versa. If it's a twin flame, it's probably both of y'all. Y'all are probably mirroring each other, okay? And really, maybe a conversation will be had. It's time to have a conversation about it, maybe, okay? About what this is, I don't know. All right, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. All right, your closing messages, angels say, your closing messages and encouragement for the month of October for pile 3. Let's go. Okay, what we got? Yeah, passion, new beginning. A passionate new beginning for some of y'all is here on the horizon. The ability to raise your confidence, okay? You're more passionate. You're making moves again. Again, pile 3, it's about movement. It's about taking action for you this month. Anything that's not taking action, it's not going to get your, with the King of Cups, you know, it's probably not going to get much of your emotional like energy, okay? You also got prosperity and you got fertility here. Money, 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 money. A more prosperous time where everything is just kind of raining down on you right now. Again, you got the 8 of Wands, so a lot of things happen. The speed of things from the action that you take is speeding up, okay? Because this is harvest time. Some of you are with the prosperity and raining down. Since this is harvesting time, since this is fall, what's coming in for you is the new beginning, a new passionate beginning, whether it's by yourself, whether it's with your creativity, whether it's just receiving now that abundance with that 10 of Pentacles and the wheel turning. There's a shift happening for the better for you in the month of October. And I need you to be open and put yourself in the energy of receiving that because it's something that you worked on independently, okay? Nurturing yourself as well. I look at that as also self-care. Taking the proper rest when you need to. A lot of you, the coins could be, again, because you got the 10 of Pentacles and you got prosperity here. Coinage, okay? More money is here, okay? Feeling good. You're on fire, which means that with all these wands, it's like just you're action oriented right now. Like I'm revved up. The engine is running. It's oiled. It's fueled. And I'm making moves. Okay. And literally that is what's creating this new beginning for you by just simply taking action all of a sudden is making things that seemed stagnated before a thing for you. Okay. Let's see, angels, for my pile 3, the Muse card. Yeah, the journey, okay? You're taking the journey towards the things that you want to do. Look, she letting her hair blow in the wind. It's like, it's about me right now. It's about me. Look, be open to receiving, okay? The angels are saying as well, take the journey. Be open to receiving. And on the bottom of the deck, you got take action. This is not a game. You got the boss up energy, which is another emperor, okay? It's time to take action on these dynamics for yourself, okay? You don't have any more time to offer towards energies that are in non-cooperation, okay? Pile 3. So that is what I have for you for your October. The angels have spoken, honey. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do wish you the very best. I will talk with you soon. Alrighty, pile 4. I'm here to do your October 2024 angelic prediction reading. We're going to get right into it. It's been real. These piles have been real good, real good. The angels are really speaking. today. So let's see what we get for you. We're going to start off with your affirmations for the month of October, pile 4. Let's see what comes out for you this month. Getting serious about you is what I heard. Angels, there's something that flipped over for you. Let me see what it was. Let's see what your affirmation is. Today I am confident. And give me a second. I'm going to pull a couple more. Today I'm confident. Today I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind to. Pile 4, taking a solid stance when it comes to you. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. Getting very sure and confident about your future, pile 4. Getting very sure and confident about you and what you can do and who you are. Today I am brave. So not only are you confident and looking ahead and seeing yourself as somebody who is successful, as somebody who is wealthy, as somebody who has definitely manifested the things that they wanted to manifest today, honey, is saying, today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. I will leave no stone unturned. Okay? And today I'm receptive. I'm going to pull 4 because, I mean, you are the number 4 pile. And I feel like there's a very serious energy here, but the energy is more serious about you. Okay? Taking you serious. Today I'm receptive. Today I will let go of the past. I will live in the present, and I am looking forward to a bright future. Now you have 2 cards with an indicator for feeling positive and looking towards a brighter future for yourself. So that means that I'm not looking in the past anymore, pile 4. You're not looking in the past. You're looking forward, okay? You're looking at what things can be, what is possible now, getting more serious about your endeavors, possibly your goals, where you're trying to go, instead of worrying about what didn't go right. 8 of clubs flew out. Let's see what else comes out. Angels, what else we got for pile 4? What do you want to say to pile 4 today? We speaking. They say we speaking. 8 of clubs, 6 of clubs. Today I abandon my old habits and take up new, more positive ones. Pile 4, you're getting serious about yourself, or you have the energy is here for you to get more serious about yourself. Okay, being receptive to those things. And the 8 of clubs is talking about I'm releasing and abandoning habits that no longer serve you. Okay, so some of y'all could be quitting something this month that you were doing previously. This could be any kind of habit. It's not limited to, okay? It's not limited to anything. You also got the Queen of Diamonds. I can, I will, end of story. Angels are saying, be confident in your ability to do it. This is for your future. You are laying that out for your future. Understand that the past is no longer of your concern. The angels say they want you to let that go. The past is no longer your concern. It is done. But what can be and what will be and what has yet to happen, that's what you need to focus on, okay? I believe that is the weight that is holding you, that has been holding you, that is being lifted off of you now so that you can only focus forward, okay? You also got the 6 of clubs. I forgive those who have harmed me in the past and peacefully detach from them. I can't make this up. We now have 2 cards that are indicators of focusing on your future and looking forward to a brighter future and being more receptive to that. And now you have 2 indicators to release the past and move forward, okay? You also got the Queen of Diamonds. I can, I will, end of story. They're giving you the confidence, pile 4, to move forward, okay? To forgive those who wronged you, finally. Because here's the thing, you're only doing harm to yourself, angels say, if you hold on to these things and you don't release these habits that are in the way. Release them, let them go. Do not let these things of the past define like where your life is going to go in the future, is what they're saying. You're getting very serious about you this month, they are saying. Okay? Apply pressure. Apply pressure. Okay, let's see what your animal oracle card is for the month of October. Okay, You got the turtle protection, okay? You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay. Pile 4, you're in the energy in October, and possibly because this is such serious energy coming from the angels, I am going to say that this is your fall energy as well for pile 4. This is going to last longer than just some October. Okay. It's only, angels say you're just getting started. Okay. And you're protected during this time. And they're telling you to persevere. You will have results. You will succeed in this season. Okay. Yep. Because you got Ladybug on the bottom of the deck. Good luck. Okay. The Ladybug says you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. I just believe that as you persevere, you're going to see signs of the work that you put in every step of the way, because the angels say, look here, it's a serious energy. Okay. And this is not a beat yourself up energy. This is the angels are really wanting you to let go of the rearview mirror. Okay. Let go of that rearview mirror, because it's in the way. It's in the way. Okay. Let's see here what your tarot card is for the month of October, angels. The tarot card for pile 4, who has very serious energy about building up the courage and being brave now and letting go of the things that what people have done to you. Yeah, I can't make this up, strength. And for some of you, we're turning, because that card tried to fumble. I think that it has been very hard for you, pile 4, to gather the strength that you needed, the courage to overcome and have control over your life the way that you want to have it. And the angels say that it is here. It's at the overall energy for you. Take a look. Okay. For those of you that had tried to come in upside down, you've been vulnerable. You felt weak. You've been doubting yourself. And the angels say that that is no more. Okay. That is no more. It's time to persevere. It's time to get brave. It's time to put your big daddy, big mama underwear on and go like you never gone before. But you are getting a push this month. The angels say you're being pushed into this. Okay. And you got to be brave about it. And you'll be strengthened because of this. Okay. That's the overall energy. So that the overall energy is the strongest energy of the month. Okay. Let's take a look at your money, finances, or just your career for pile 4. Okay. Doing what needs to be done, taking care of what needs to be taken care of. This 8 of Swords tried to come in upside down, which means that we're no longer confused about something. We no longer feel stuck to something. Okay. With that 8 of Swords. Okay. Something, excuse me, I got to clear it out. Something is clearing out because I just belched. There's some things being cleared up. You're being freed from feeling like you can't do something here. Okay. For those of you, because it did try to, a lot of the self-doubt, because there was a lot of doubt here about your abilities before, about your strength before. And so you're getting some clarity in that area, even in your career and finances. Okay. Maybe with you're no longer confused about what you can do in certain situations. You're just handling them. Okay. Finding balance. Okay. Again, this is about self-control. So maybe because you were in this other energy before where you felt vulnerable, you didn't feel like you could let things go. You were harboring things. You were keeping them tight and within you and alive. You're keeping the past alive. And now you're finding some self-control. Now you're getting in the driver's seat. Like, okay, I'm not going to continue to let this drive me crazy, drive me around in circles. Okay, you're freeing yourself from a dynamic that was getting in the way, okay, with the Hermit through introspection and your self-discovery and having these epiphanies, okay, and coming to these realizations because, again, you're being pushed to do so. Guess what? Your 10 of Pentacles is waiting on the other side of that. Okay. Your wealth, your legacy, you're getting more focus on that. I just seen the fascia light for you for this pile. The angels are with this pile for the month. You understand me? Because you're being pushed to make these changes, to release old habits, okay? Whether that's dieting, whether you have some habits, it could be smoking, overspending, not saving, self-sabotage, okay? Goodness gracious, let me see. Okay. All right, there's some decisions that you have to make. An epiphany will happen because you did receive the tower. You'll be forced and pushed to make certain decisions when it comes to this security and this stability that you want for yourself, okay? Because the Lovers is about choices, okay? And whatever choice you make, like there's realizations happening with these decisions. What do I want for my life? I'm freeing myself from anything that I felt trapped by. You're letting it go. You're making a decision. It's this or that. Okay? That's the Tower moment. That's the life change. There are lots of life changes happening for you during the month of October. And Pile 4, because this energy is so powerful, and I do feel like you're being pushed, okay? And only pushed because the angels want you to see that you have wings and that you can fly, okay? And that you're the one that thought you couldn't. But these choices and life changes that are happening, it's time. With the hourglass here, it's because it's time. This could be the angels. I can tell with these cards. Yeah, okay, you got the 10 of Pentacles. That's the only thing that's really giving energy of like work and career and blase. But the angels are saying it's time to move on, period. Okay, it's time to make better choices. You got 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and that's about feeling empowered too. Empowered to move on, empowered to make the proper decisions, empowered to make the right plans, and because you make these changes with the Tower, boom, progress is happening in those areas. You're gonna get pushed. You're gonna get pushed, okay? Because the angels say it's time to free yourself. It's time to free yourself from some of these dynamics that have kept you where you're not showing your bravery, the bravery that you actually have, okay? But you will be made aware of these things this month because your future is too bright, the angels say, to keep harboring on what didn't work. It's too bright. There's a bigger plan for this pile, like on that God's plan energy, okay? But in order for God's plan to really unfold, you're going to have to let go and forgive the past, what didn't work, because it just wasn't meant. You got the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, to go towards your victory now. To go towards your victory. To let go of challenges and hardships. And allow yourself to be carried, okay, by the angels, by Source. Your willpower is being lifted also, okay? Your willpower is being lifted also. This has a lot more to do with more than just like work and finances and career. Angels are saying with that 10 of Pentacles, and the Lovers and the Tower, like all of these things are coming full circle. They're all in relation to you, period. And so you're becoming unstuck. Thine eyes can see now, okay? In a lot of different situations is what I'm seeing for you. So with these transformations and these liberations that's happening, you finally get progress through victory now, okay? There's progress forward. That's what you're doing. You're in the Chariot. This is movement. This is movement forward, even in the career sector. Let's talk about let's talk about love. for pile 4. We're going to start with you singles. Okay. Love for pile 4, angels. This is really an energy about you. Loyalty. Oh my gosh. Trusting, reliability, believing. Okay. For you singles. Second chance. Somebody, for you singles, somebody wants another chance. They want to be loyal to you now with singles. They want to reconcile and make amends and have another opportunity with you to show you that they are trustworthy. After being maybe more shallow, doing more shallow things. Okay. It's like, I want to be a good dog now. Yeah, somebody who you felt stuck to or tied down to for a long time. Expecting better from this person. This person may be coming clean to you, maybe confessing something to you, may send you messages this month, okay, and confess some things to you and be honest with you. Some of you, yeah, exhausted. This person exhausted you. This person depleted and drained you, and you had to escape this person. I don't know if, you know, this is just in the love sector. Somebody is coming, somebody who you feel is obscured and has other hidden things about them. Somebody that you don't trust, okay, wants to come in and be a trustworthy person now and get a second chance. Because they can't get over you with that trapped and they're exhausted about it. Somebody that considers you family as well. They want you to have a different perspective of them at this point. Better off, happiness, and clear-headed space. They want you to see them from a different perspective now. They want you to probably see that they changed. Whatever the case may be. I'm only going to pull one more card. This is somebody who you were bitter about at some point. It is still trying to come out. It is still, girl. Look here. All the cards done scattered. Period, point blank. This person is going to have an overflow of like unveiling, like coming clean. Because I do feel like this person's emotions are all over the place. If this is not you, this is them. This could be someone towards you or you towards someone else for you singles. Okay, you're wanting somebody or somebody wants you to see them as worthy of another chance. They want to be more loyal, more honest, okay, and tell you what you really mean. Kind of like a pleading energy, okay? Angels, for those in a commitment, in a real relationship, okay, who are committed on both ends, what message do we have for those individuals? Okay, there's a new chapter happening for those of you that are already in a connection. A new chapter here is happening. Maybe a celebration, because I do see the fireworks here. There may be a celebration of some kind in the month of October for you too, or for your family, or you're talking here. I want to call you and hear from you. Maybe you're having more conversations about some new things that you guys want to do in the month of October. And it starts with what? Communication. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Understanding. I see your side of the story. This month, couples, those of you in a connection, you're listening to one another's, what each other have to say towards something. You have self-love, you have commitment on the bottom of the deck, okay? And so because we're being more loving towards one another and towards and towards ourselves, when we have more self-love, we're able to be more open and compassionate with someone else. It does allow us to have better commitments and understandings towards one another. It could be that you're talking about the new chapter that's happening after how some things were in the past. Okay, but you're understanding it. You have responsibilities crossing. Maybe you're talking about balancing things and what needs to be taken care of, and not, really sharing in the responsibility, committed to sharing in the responsibilities. Let's see what else comes out for you. Oh, yeah, freedom, surrender. Okay. people not feeling so weighed down in a connection, like with responsibility, freeing yourself, not feeling like one is doing more than the other, just creating a balance, a new chapter of just like, we're doing this together, and we're also doing things that offer like self-love as well inside of a commitment. So creating that new chapter. Yeah, from a past, you're freeing yourself from how things were in the past, inside of a current relationship dynamic. Somebody is wanting to free themselves from repeated patterns, understanding that in this new chapter, maybe we're discussing what can no longer happen. We're getting clear about those things. Okay. And that's important when you're trying to start something new with somebody. Okay. Is to say like, hey, these are the things we can't do with one another anymore. These are the things that we can't put on each other anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So those of you straddling the fence here, okay, in the gray area. Oh, the angels is talking. Yeah, keeping secrets, lies. Okay, okay. Pile 4. What else is going on? Yeah, her divine feminine. Okay, maybe they're keeping secrets here about somebody, or keeping secrets about you. You know, what else is going on in these this gray area, folks? Officially, unofficial, angels. Let's see. Anxiety, worry, healing and releasing some lies about a person. Yeah, blocked obstacles, the other woman. Goodness gracious. Inner growth. There may be some third-party energy here. Maybe somebody just not being honest because y'all are not in a, it's on the fence. So you're not in a committed relationship. So this person may lie to you about concerning other people. Okay. Or you, them. And I think that it's just time to heal and release this person. Okay. It could be that the other person is finding out that this person is lying about you, and then they block them. And this could be vice versa. Okay, honey, I'm just reading it how I see it. Yeah, unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. If you're not finding out about someone else, that someone else may be finding out about you. Okay. Because again, you have single, not in a relationship. Maybe y'all's values ain't the same here. Yeah, regret. I wish this never happened. I think this person is in regret about what they did with this other person. Maybe that was the problem here. This is why this connection is the way that it is, because there were third-party energies involved here. Someone's dealing with a person that they feel is a liar. That they feel is dealing with other people. Okay, that they feel that there is other women or other men involved. We're just looking at that. And that you may want to stay single from this person. You know, and love yourself. Okay? Because if I can't trust you, there's no use in doing this again, because this is definitely somebody that you've already dealt with. That's for sure. This is somebody that you've already dealt with, that's already overwhelmed you at some point. Okay? Who may be lying about dealing with other people. Or this is something that they did in the past and lied about it, and you found out about it. And I think that you're just stuck on that energy of what you done. Okay? Now, what are we talking about? Okay, so we did career, we did love. Now we're doing your closing remarks from the angels and your encouragement. Okay? Angels, what do we have to say for pile 4 to wrap this up? Because we spoke about the overall energy. We spoke about career. Angels say stormy. I think you're coming out of a stormy time. Again, you got the chains. Another card of feeling trapped or tied to something. Okay. On fire, disconnecting. Releasing yourself from, again, the past, releasing yourself from what was, disconnecting yourself from it, and just like really embracing this new passion, a new light is being, a new flame is being burned here. Okay. Fire also, it's renewal, it's rebirth, it's phoenix energy. Okay. After a dark time in your life. Yeah. Again, you have no strings attached, but look at this. Cut it. The angels are saying that it's time to release you from something. You're being released from something finally that you've been tied to. There's a lot of I'm trapped, I'm tied, I don't know how to get out of this. Angels are saying, oh, we're going to give you the push you need. We're going to give you the push you need. Yeah, justice. Okay, justice will prevail in a situation. Things are being balanced. All of these flipped over. Justice will prevail, and scales will be balanced. I believe that they are helping push you or to cut something that you felt trapped or tied to, or like you couldn't move, because between it has been in the way of your blessings. It has been in the way of things, of how you see yourself. It has been in the way of your healing. It has been in the way of you hearing that I just heard for you, clairaudience. Justice is happening, so all of these things can be amped up. Your well-being is at the forefront. It's time to take care of you, worry about you, and untie yourself from things that just they are not condoning to these things, is what the angels are saying. And it's time to it's time to untie yourself from this. I feel like there's a heavy distraction. There's been a heavy weight in the way of this process that you have been going through. And the angels say they're cutting it. It's being cut. Cord being cut. It's being cut because it's in the way of these things. Okay? Something is being literally severed, burned away, cut. Moving out of a dark time. Justice is prevailing in your life. Yeah. So that your blessings can come in, so that you could do what's conducive to better health for yourself, better well-being, better mental state, better confidence, seeing yourself for the beauty that you are, like seeing the truth about you. Okay, the rest of your healing. Okay. And you're being helped here. Okay, you got spirit guide here. And this just could be talking about you being guided by your higher self. The angels are communicating with you through your higher self now. It's like we're taking over from here. You know what I'm saying? Because you're on God's plan. This is divine energy when you start getting pushes like this. That's just like, okay, games are done. Game over. You know what I'm saying? This is transformational energy. This is, no. We're going to build your confidence as this divine being that you are. We're untying you from the past because it's keeping you from the bright future that God has planned for you, and will be damned. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Pile 4. I do wish the best for you for the month of October, and really, Pile 4, this is probably going to be energy for you all fall, okay? They're not playing. The angels are not playing with you. Your spirit guides are not playing. It's not with you, and not with these energies around you that have not been conducive to these positive things that should be happening. And it could be that you were this to other people and they were not to you, okay? So that's what I have. I do wish you the very best. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will talk to you later.